everybody.
This is our, 30th time making this video, so hopefully you don't mind it so much, but, yeah.
My computer is being difficult.
Incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
I'm having a really good time hanging out with Sarah, but I must make this PSA or warning. Do not fly Air Canada ever, regardless of how you have to avoid it. Got stuck in Toronto for 5 hours, and they were being completely ridiculous. And I would say a bunch of curse words I can't really say, but I don't know who's watching this or whether that's appropriate. I don't want someone's mommy yelling at WeRFreEDomFighters.
Yeah.
But I was telling Sarah that if people in Canada just stopped flying them for 60 or so days, that would just stop them. But she said Canadians don't rock the boat. I mean, I'm not particularly fond of that, but if I have to... It doesn't bother me. I definitely yell and scream.
She wants to, quote, metaphorically drown them.
That would be a good idea. Because I don't really deal very well with people that are just mean. It's why are you mean? I don't know how to respond to that. Just stop.
So we had quite an adventure getting here, but we're here now, and we've been having a blast, and I'm so glad Brianna came. It's been, the best Valentine's Day gift ever. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, our video is being filmed on my iPhone, if you can't tell.
Probably can.
So. And it is on the importance of creative expression, particularly through music. And I think both of us really, really have an appreciation for music in different ways. I know that I have playlists that I listen to when I want to either deal with a specific mood or get to a specific mood. So I have a playlist called Peace, and I have a playlist called Sleep, and I have a playlist for when I want to be energetic and inspired, and I even have one for when I'm sad, and that might kind of strike you as counterproductive, but I find it really comforting because the really sad, morose, dark songs, someone had to relate to that experience to produce that song, and so I find that really comforting because I do relate to it, and I'm not alone. So I think that's really a really important part of the music is that it is a universal language and that people can sort of bridge a lot of gaps through that.
And people have overcome so many obstacles as evident by their song. So you can see that somebody survived it, even in that moment when it doesn't feel like you can survive something. I seriously thought I was going to be stuck in Toronto forever. And I know that's not logical, but I'm sure you've all been in a place where you're just terrified.
Yeah.
Sarah reminded me that if you have something to lose, you're actually lucky, which I'm still trying to wrap my head around that one, but it's probably true.
Well, if you're not scared, then there's nothing left to lose, and that's a pretty scary place to be. So, but yeah, no, I think we both use music a lot. You used it a lot in high school, right?
Yeah, basically, I couldn't have gone to school if, chorus classes and singing didn't exist because... I was bullied a lot, and I'm sure a lot of our viewers are high school or a little bit older, and you're probably why? Well, I have cerebral palsy, as I've said in a bunch of videos, but essentially people just didn't like that. So the only way that I would go to school is if I would get to sing. And some of my best singing performances were done in high school because I felt so alone and so sad, and I don't know anything about geography because my mom let me take extra chorus classes instead of geography, but it was the only reason I went to school, and I wouldn't have gone on to college or university, as she calls it, if I didn't, get through high school. So it definitely serves its purpose in helping you get through a lot of things.
Yeah. I know, for me, a lot of the song is in the song lyric, and, that to me is 50% of the song. And, I have a live journal that I journal in, and pretty much every title of every entry is either a song lyric or it's a quote. But I think my favorite song lyric is Change Who I Forever Am in You. And I like that a lot. It's from Mercy Me's Bring the Rain. And so that's a Christian rock band. I don't know if you guys know it or not. But and I like it because I really relate to it in that I've met some really phenomenal people. These girls being one of them, one of those groups of people. That just sort of painted on the canvas of who I am in a really positive way, and in a way that I'm unfamiliar with. So I don't know, I have a lot of favorite songs, but I think that's my favorite song lyric for sure.
Mine's Let It Be. I was watching this tribute with my dad, and we don't have the best relationship. Granted, we get along well, but every time we're listening to music we both like, it helps our relationship a lot. And I like old music by people that are a lot older than me because of all the experience they had, and I feel like they write about more universal themes than is written about today, so I really love listening to that.
Yeah. No, I guess, yeah, I think that this music has its place in everyone's life, no matter how musically talented you are. I know I'm not nearly as musically talented as Brianna, but I can definitely appreciate it. My YouTube videos, the songs are selected intentionally, and they're selected for that moment and that place where I am right now. And I really like the idea of using pictures and songs in addition to words, because I found initially when I didn't have the words for what I was experiencing, it was so invalidating to be like, oh, I'm sad. Because people would just be like, oh, well, you just have to go do something fun. I'm like, no, that's not the kind of sad I am. And so I find that that's really helpful. I think that it's been a really great communicating tool for me. And yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about music.
Me either.
It's a really healthy way to soothe yourself, to express yourself. Like, I can't think of how it would be even almost slightly self-destructive, except if you, like, blasted it in your ears at, like, 5,000 decibels. But, yeah.
I don't know what I would do without music. I wouldn't really want to be on the planet without it. Just
Yeah.
be kind of sad.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, I think that's it for me. Do you have anything else?
Just comment down below and tell us your favorite song and why, if you can do that. 'Cause that'd be awesome.
Yeah, and then maybe we can, like, build, like, a Freedom Fighters playlist of recovery songs or favorite songs or whatever.
Hopefully this video uploads after our 1,000th time, but we'll see.
Yeah. And by thousandth, she actually means 4. But, yeah.
But I exaggerated on things just because it's better that way.
Yeah, no, it feels like 1,000 for sure. Anyway, I see you later, everybody. Bye.
Love you.